You. Hello, gamers. How is everyone? Oh, I realized that my mic's really loud. Hold on, 1 second. There we go. That should be better. Hello. How's it going, y'all? Because it's really hot. Or my air conditioner, because it's really hot. But if you were in stream before we went live, you saw that I got pinged for an event schedule. I'm gonna look at it now. So Pixel Perfect put out their event schedule for their 4th event. I've done all of their events so far. Let me actually real fast swap. I guess I can also turn on game audio. I had it turned off because I was playing earlier and I didn't really want to. I have to restart my game anyways. There we go. In order for it to work. But let's look at where is I just have to add a window capture, that's kind of cringe. There we go. So, I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen all of it yet, anyways. But oh, hey, nice. I submitted Pepper Grinder and Stephanie to this event, and it looks like they took Pepper Grinder. Hell yeah! So I'll be running for them. What time is this? It is at June 22nd, 17 p.m. around. Turn the game volume up some. So that's hype. What else is here? Sonic Block. Decent. Metal Gear 4. Peggle, fucking opener. It's funny. Ooh, multiplayer finish all games for Clubhouse games. It's kind of hype, actually. Kind of like that. Oh, and Yellow Taxi Goes Vroom, the other, like, new kid on the block, platformer that's going around. This game fucks. I'm excited to see that. There's a Celeste any percent. Nice. Oh, nice. Limey got in with Mustache as well. And Sonic Dream Team as a closer. That's pretty hype. Ooh, Splatoon 3 Side Order is also kind of hype. And 2 Metal Gear games. Is that 3 Metal Gear games in one schedule? That's cool. This is a pretty stacked schedule for an event that's going to be, like, what? How many hours is this? Surprisingly strong, I think. I didn't look at any of their submissions, though, so what do I know? Anyways. I'm gonna do some warm-up. There you go. I've been playing today, but I haven't been playing any percent routes, so I want to get reaccustomed real fast. I've been learning all levels for, incentive, but we'll see. I'm just gonna do a Headstone Peak first. What's up, Bowden? How's it going? Yeah. It's cool. I'm excited to actually run this for an event now. Ooh. haven't been playing much of this game, even offline or anything. Just to make sure I don't, like, completely fizzle out too fast. It helps that now I have another new game to kind of play whenever I want. So, you know, that's good. But I mean, ultimately, I'm pretty happy with my time. But I wanna keep in good shape for if I get it into SGDQ. We'll see. We'll see. Been trying to do runs today, but it's frustrating to be inconsistent. Yeah, that's how it is. Sure fucking is. You get raised in the trenches, you know? A game you're hoping to run comes out next week. What game? I like new releases, teehee. Tiny Taro's Turbo Trip. What the fuck is that? I don't know why I'm getting knocked out of the water there. By the developers of what? That doesn't help. By the developers of Wuppo. Yeah, that I know that game too. Yep, uh-huh. Surely. I like indie games. Smile. Do you have a link to either of those games? I'm interested in looking. One sex. Waiter, one sex, please. Ugh. 52 is pretty bad. But that's okay. I'm gonna do all of World 2 as well. Just to make sure. Like, fine, I guess. I need to make sure. Okay, that's one, and then also one. Need to remember to, like, not rehook the beginning there, because it causes probably more, it's probably slower, just because of the whole, knocking into the wall thing. I'm still just gonna go, like, this route, I think, here. I don't know how much time that really loses, but I don't think the other route saves enough for me to really want to do it. But I kind of want to just do that from now on. Bunk into the wall. Even if it loses like half a second maybe, I feel like it's so much safer and it doesn't just instantly risk losing the run at this point. I'm tempted. Damn it. Hold on. Ugh, I fucking hate Joanne's Kitchen, man. Hold on. You can give trailers. I don't care too much, though. Either way is fine. Oh, right. I forgot to tweet that I was live. I should do this. 1 second. What the hell is this fucking godforsaken game that you're talking to me about? Bonnie Terry's Turbo Trip. Guess I can hello. What the fuck? Is this like a 3D platformer? Okay, this looks very similar to like Goose Game. This is a Goose Game
What
vibe
did I
to me.
join into?
That's funny. Hi Xavier, thank you for the 18 months at tier 2. I appreciate it a hell of a whole lot. Bowden is telling me about games. This gives Goose Game platformer vibes. Okay, I see. Now, what the hell is Wuppo? Okay. I see, I see. I don't see. This just seems like a silly variety platformer type beat. There are a few of those. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I have no idea why I ran this. That's funny. That's funny. Can I... No. Oh. I'm reading tweets because okay, actually, I kind of want to talk about this because I think it's interesting. And, you know, Giant's Kitchen Lamau, I'm going to stall as long as I can. This is very interesting to me. So, if you haven't seen it, Moist Critical announced a $10,000 bounty on another Crab's Treasure. Brand new fucking game. They've never done that before. It's always been, like, small games that no one's ever heard of. And this morning, the devs of the game... This is the wrong window. Give me a second. There we go. The devs of the game tweeted about how they wanted the category to be changed to any percent restricted because of a tech called Uppies, which is, frankly, I agree with them. Lame as shit. It's fucking boring. And, like, I don't think that's an unpopular opinion either. So they offered 5,000 to change the rule set, which I think is very interesting, from a dev standpoint. But this tweet's getting some flack because of how they are saying that this category is lame and boring, which I think is coming off the wrong way. Like this tweet I think is fair. Not the devs calling speedrun tech in their game lame ass. I get if the devs would want a little less broken of a category to be shown off, but that just rubs me the wrong way. And then look up the charge attack launch. I promise you it's way cooler than invalidating 99% of the level design. Sounding like every YouTube comments section on glitch speedruns right now, there's plenty of cool tech that gets skipped or obsoleted eventually. That's why longer categories get made. Getting mad at a specific trick people found in your game isn't it. Which, I think this is kind of weird. I don't like this reply. Even though I agree with the sentiment, Uppies is a really boring tech. I think it's way too dominant of a tech for the run, and that's why they ultimately made it a restricted category, or made a restricted category on speedrun.com. So, you know, Lamau. But I think, like, for context, restricted was fucking 20 minutes nearly 13 minutes faster, because just no one wanted to play unrestricted. And now it's at a 20-minute mark ever since the contest started. But then they're gonna change the rules to in the middle of the contest, which is weird. But I quote retweeted this because I think I've seen a few people say that, like, this is just the devs being, like, ignorant or like, anti-glitch, which I don't think is true. Like, this is still in current patch, you know? They haven't patched it out. Whether or not they're going to is a different story, I guess. But, like, Aggro Crab has been very friendly to speedrunning so far. I don't think this is supposed to antagonize the speedrunning scene. I think they just don't like the tech and want to see the game be played more within, like, or in a more interesting fashion, you know? And, like, they've always been a very, like, modernized, I guess, social media strategy company, where they always just take very, like, they're very memed and stuff like that. Like, I think this tweet is just kind of trying to play into that some. But the bribing is dumb. I don't like that they're trying to get the rule set changed, even if they want to see something else. And ultimately, I think I agree with this more. If you don't want it to be in the rule set, you should have patched it before it happened. But I imagine that would also get some flack because down patching sucks. Let's be real. But I thought this was interesting, and I think it's a conversation that is... This is a very, like, strange occasion, because I've never seen a dev contribute to a bounty of their own game. And I think that's kind of weird. Not even weird, just kind of unusual. But it's interesting. I think the biggest problem I have is, like... Oh, I just stopped pressing jump. Is, like, I think they don't realize that, like, changing the rule set is really dumb in the middle of the competition. Because all of this work has now been wasted. And you're just wasting people's time, even if it's for more money or whatever. It's also, like... Unrestricted was already being ran. It's much more developed as a category, which I think ultimately gives players who were playing it a huge advantage, just absolutely gargantuan advantage now, which I think is kind of lame. I don't really think that's fair for a speedrun competition or whatever. Now, I have opinions about speedrun challenges and competitions like that. I think they're fucking miserable and are very unhealthy for the scene. But as long as they don't happen all that often, I don't care that much. It's just like one of those things where I don't like it. I forget, do you get... No, you only get the coin at the start, right? So you only get one coin? You don't get pumpkin? I think I don't get pumpkin. I can't remember. I mean, oh my fucking god. Ultimately, the challenge was gonna have drama anyways, and people were going to be annoyed at it because people want the fucking money and will, like, whine about it. But, I don't know. As someone with a little bit more insider information, because, you know, I know people, I get around. I don't like this challenge, just in general. I don't like most challenges in general, honestly, but that's more like a theory thing. It's fine. This one in specific feels really rough to me. Just because it's a new game, and I don't know if disrupting a naturally forming community like that is the play. And that's why I didn't like the, for example, Ghostrunner 2 challenge. Ghostrunner 2 was slated to be a fucking amazing speed game by almost everyone who played the original, and Ghostrunner 1 is like one of the best speedruns of all time. Like, a lot of people argue that this game is one of the best speedruns of all fucking time. Because of just how cool the movement is and how much you can do with such a simple set. And then Ghostrunner 2 releases alongside a $10,000 bounty from the devs. And it's dead as shit, you know? It had a month of competition from... Let's see when this started, actually. Challenge started October 26th. And then the challenge ended November 9th. Everyone was super active in that time. Now, the game's completely fucking dead. No one plays it. It has 7 active players. In a game that was slated to be one of the best speedruns of all time. Or at least it had a very decent chance at it. And now it's like... it hasn't even had a GDQ run. No one wants to play it. I think that's so fucking annoying. And like... now, I really worry about Another Crab's Treasure, because if people burn out on that so fucking hard in, you know, this week, like, that has really bad implications for the rest of the game's lifespan. Whether or not that lifespan was going to be long or not is a different story. I mean, I generally think Souls-likes have a decently long lifespan. People still run Elden Ring and Sekiro and, what's the, Ghost of Tsushima? I don't know if that one's super popular, but I think people still run that game. Nope, never mind, this game's not popular at all. I don't know, okay, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, like, even the original Dark Souls trilogy and Bloodborne get runners all the time. So, it's like, I don't know, I generally think they're pretty unhealthy for the actual communities. Generally, it's not a big deal, because the challenges up to now have been, like, games no one's ever heard of. So, what community are you damaging? Maybe, like, a few people. It wasn't gonna grow anyways. Might as well, like, give it a spotlight for a little bit, right? But if they keep going forward with challenges on, like, new and upcoming speed games, I think that's really bad for the scene, ultimately. Even if it, you know, puts money in the pockets of whoever fucking wins, like, you know, I think it's pretty bad, generally, for the health. I say this as someone who has participated in these challenges, because, I mean, yeah, bitch, I also want money. But, and if I can make money from speedrunning, then that's cool. But, like, I don't know. I value the health of the community way more than just a couple fucking dollar signs, you know? I don't think challenges in general have the best in mind for the community, even if it's, like, kind of pitched as, like, here's a chance for you to make money off of this hobby you like. Feels very short-term profit-oriented to me, which I think we have enough of in this world, and we could really use without more of it, personally. Hell, not even personally. Objectively, we could use less of that in the world. God, Giant's Kitchen's gonna kill all my runs today. That's awesome. I can already tell how today's gonna go. Maybe I just revert back to old strat. How much does old strat lose compared to the pop strat here? That guy hit me, but okay. I think if I miss... I think if I drop the pop in the first section, I'm gonna just do that, is go without the gun. It's not like the gun is like a huge savior of this, anyways. It just generally prevents damage, but... yeah... That's another thing, Xavier, is like, for a community that is a vast majority pretty anti-capitalistic, or at least, you know, acts like it, and we all get fucking excited about commodifying our hobby for money, you know? I don't know what it is. I get it, we all live within the system or whatever, but damn. It was nice. I don't know. To me, speedrunning for a very long time was kind of a, like, shield from the rest of capitalism's horrors or whatever. You know. And increasingly, I think we're seeing the scene become more and more commodified, which I think is kind of sad. I don't know what to do if I drop the pop there. I think I just have to play it old-fashioned and just full commit to the old strat. Yeah, like here, I just like super commit to. So I need to, like, keep in mind 3 strats for this stage. That's so cool. I'm surprised I didn't drop that. So if I get the coin at the start, then I can avoid meat coin and just keep the pop here. If I have to get meat coin, I pop later in the stage. But the optimal play is to keep the gun and everything. That's also really annoying. And yet, you buy the video game, I am very smart. Damn it, I'm owned. The main takeaway is I should run Ghost Runner. It's a very high skill ceiling game, I think. But I don't know enough about it to tell you one way or another. All I know is I have a lot of FPS fans that really like Ghost Runner as a speedrun. You know, the crazy thing is, people haven't even, like, there hasn't been a Ghost Runner 2 run for GDQ yet. Again, despite it being one of the most popular, or one of the biggest sequels in speedrunning, you know? It's not every day that a very popular speedrunning game gets a sequel. That is even a decent speedrun, but that one is. At least to some extent. I just got fucked by Lay Challenge or whatever. Okay, I'm getting bored of Giant's Kitchen. I think I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do Roto Bear Pits, and then we'll probably go into the runs. I feel warmed. Yeah, there's been a lot of interesting stuff happening in the speedrunning scene recently. Between the fucking Ludwig saga and now this crab soul thing. I think it's interesting. What am I doing? I need to pop here. I forgot. Didn't snipe me. Huge. I have no idea what cycle I'm on, but apparently I'm good at it. Wait, I'm floated. Can't double jump. Get fucked. Get audio stolen, nerd. Yeah. Okay, I wanna practice that some. I wanted to kill the airborne guy, but Dude. Too fast? Oh no, my muscle memory is completely gone. Fuck. What happened? I don't play for a week and this is what happens? Down. Ah. Dude, what? Dude. Sunday is just a bad day for double jumps. It's true, it's true. Okay, it's fine. Is there anything I need to practice? I feel like I probably should practice endgame. I'm gonna do one deep rot and then one narrow. What? Oh, I can just coyote jump off that and it works fine, so might do that instead. Fine. Can I? Add a limiter. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Does that, like, completely cut off everything, though? Clean that up a bit more. Okay. I don't think I need practice. I want to do runs now. I've been practicing long enough. And half, like, just chatting, so. Let's get it. Let's see how this goes. We'll see. I think I'm gonna just do one quick no reset. Since it's been a bit since I have done a full run. I think most of my time save is in World 3 now, no? I kind of forget. Holy shit. Hi, Hacks. Nice to see you. I will be Chibi Roboing this Tuesday. Big news for Chibi Robo fans. Not great, but I only it's just because I fell once or whatever. No. Arr. Ooh, cool. Let's go. That was so clean, holy shit. That might gold. I think that golds. No, but it's close. That was really good, though. That felt just really clean. Okay. It's on peak. Nucky. Good backup. I've got that Fana in my system, you know? No. Oh, that's annoying. Right, right. Whatever. I think that might be faster. It feels equally as fast, but... than the death abuse, I'm saying. I'm not sure. I don't know. Alright. Honestly, only being +6 here is pretty good. Alright, Kedstone Peak is hard, so... I feel solid about that. I guess +7. Okay, I'll go fuck myself. I feel really bad about that. 403 World 1 is just wild, I don't know. Dude, I'm playing this so bad so far. I'm just gonna death abuse here, actually. I want health. I think there's a 0 chance I get through all of these guys without just eating shit and dying on that cycle. I think I'm feeling particularly violent today because I've just been killing all of them without, like, really needing to. All Nurlings will fall to my hand today, exclusive. So. Fun! Yay! Pretty bad, but not that terrible, I guess. Magma works. Oh, why'd I go... What? That sucks. I need to not rehook there, if it were. Too early. Too early. I've been kind of tempted to not do that. I don't think it saves enough time to be, like, missing it every time. Which kind of sucks, because I know how to do it, it's just inconsistent. What? Okay. Holy shit, my PB's Poison Ridge is bad. How the hell? Unfortunately, my PB Gold's Giant's Kitchen, so... Okay, cool. Giant's Kitchen doesn't kill every run. At least so far. I'm losing some time for sure, but, you know, this is still doable. No. I shouldn't need the HP. Ooh, I don't need the HP. That was super fucking fast. Holy shit. Wonder if I gold that. No, but it's close. No, I think I do, actually. Oh, that's close. Nah. But I didn't lose that much time. That's good. Alright, double jumps. Yeah. No, it's not gonna cut it, buddy. Ah. Okay, I only took one hit there. That's fine. I just dashed wrong. Decent cycle, but this is scary. Woo! Please don't snipe me. I would cry, thank you. Whatever. Okay. What the hell how did I not take 2 points of damage there? I don't know, but it's okay. Okay. Losing too much more time there, that's fine. Alright. Only 9 seconds. I have have a second to save here, so it could be only 8 seconds. Eight seconds? Nope, 9 seconds still. Damn. Okay. That's fine. Can I climb? That's so fast, actually. Why have I not been doing that this whole time? I know there's a pop near the end of this stage that I haven't learned yet. Which kind of sucks, because I kind of like the end of this stage. My game is lagging. What? That's unfortunate. I didn't realize I had to hold the stick angle there. Dang it! No! If I went for a double jump there, I could have, but oh well. Yeah, so apparently there's a pop here you can do. I just don't know it, though. Ah, definitely losing some time here, then. Yeah. Maybe not, actually. I think I'm saving a second or two. Man, that's unfortunate at the end there. Nope, I'm losing time. But it's like barely anything. That's done. That's done, that's done, that's done. Oh. Small time loss. We'll see how the rest of it goes. Should be okay. As long as we play decently here. I forgot to grapple down there. I think I forgot that in PB, though. Fuck! Damn it! Okay, well, PB's dead, but that's okay. That's so annoying. Well, we'll finish it out, just for practice. But... unlucky. I mean, that's the first annoying thing to happen in this run. Everything else has just been mild inconvenience. Oh, I need the coin. I totally forgot. Good thing I had health there so I could damage phase. That was funny. Unlucky. Oh. It happens. What's happening? There we go. Alright. I think I'm gonna try the terminal depths strat. I wanna see if I can get a gold with it at least. That way, if my like best possible time isn't, or if I'm like at the late game and my best possible time is requiring it, then I can do it on the fly, but that's if I get a gold here. So I only know it saves like 3 seconds. Hold on, I wanna practice this movement. Ad starts in 3 minutes, by the way. It's up to the channel if you don't want them. Okay. Breaker pass fucking rolled me, but I guess I turned around to practice some. Give me 1 second. Let me try something. I'm checking my phone. Unsaid anyways, my RTA doesn't matter. But. Mint. Yay. Also, stop recording and wasting my disk space since this is just guaranteed not a PB. Ah. Whee! Alright. No, fuck Mint, stay up. That was really clean. Holy shit. I wonder if that's golds. No, it doesn't. It's close to PP at least. If it had cleaner movement in the first section, it might. Surely there's a minute of time save I can have somewhere. No. I do actually kind of want to test one thing. I don't think it's something I can test in this, something I could test in this run, but in this stage I feel like there has to be a faster way to do the ending or something. Just feel like it has to be, man. You know. Somehow, some way. Okay? Where the hell? Bro. What the fuck is happening? I've never just fallen down like that. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't even look at my health. I don't know why I did that. Okay. That was messy, but oh well. At least it happened here and not in a fucking PB face. So. Huh? Oh, I died in Witchfire Bog, so it replayed the animation. That's really interesting. I didn't know it would do that. Okay, it's fine. Lock the fuck in. Have a gold to get. I don't think this gold's because I'm fucking up the top strat, but that's okay. Damn it. Yeah. Fucking annoying. Oh. No gold, Sag. Goddamn train. Oh. That was kind of lit. What? What? Okay, interesting. No. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to finish this one anymore. That was annoying. Deep Rot City limo. Let's just go next. The fuck it we ball mentality coming in clutch today. Oh, okay. Funny. Funny. Well, no, even. I think Thursday for Thursday this week, I think I'm gonna do a all levels run. I learned up to World 2. Or up through Poison Ridge, I think. But I think I need more time to like solidify it a bit more, practice some more. Lots of things going on this week, honestly. So streams might be a little bit shorter than usual. Like, I think I'm gonna call it today once we hit 2 hours, just because I have a lot of other stuff to prepare for. I'm actually... I don't know if I can announce this yet, but... I think I can. But... I should be on Hotfix later this week. So I need to, like, actually derust some of what I'm doing on there. I might do it on stream, we'll see. I don't want to do... Wasn't there supposed to be Sunday Rando? There totally was! I forgot about that. Is it too late to ask for the gamers? Do you want to do the honors, Ace Bats? Yeah, I totally forgot to ask. I forgot today was Sunday, low-key. Tomorrow's a bank holiday, so fuck it. I'll be down tomorrow as well. Also, hi Ace Bats, what's up? How's it been? How's it going? I'm very excited to see whatever evil nonsense you have prepared. Pretty good. You know, it's good when 7th Ace and I actively refined it multiple times. Thank fucking God. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun just seeing a fucking pinball board that we don't know how to play at all. I'll leave pinging individual people to you. Shut up. You make one mistake in the JSRF community and you get bullied for it for the rest of time. It's kinda unfortunate. SMH. Like, Raomi won't get off my dick for mentioning him in Foscord either. Oh my god, everyone hates me. Such. Okay, I hit the double jump at least, so... this should be, like, on pace for a perfect cycle, realistically. Yeah, it might not be anymore. Definitely not anymore. Fuck, why'd I do that? I'm all the way back here. I want to reset. That's funny. Uh... I don't actually know. I think if we have a run of show, it's fine. I'm not super sure. I also need to schedule a tech check and set up the OBS and stuff. But that's fine. You know, I think honestly that I'm probably gonna call it there today. I have a lot to do, and I don't think attempts are really gonna go anywhere. If I trust my gut, then probably not. So I think this one's gonna be really much shorter than usual. That's okay though. It's ending, Sag? Yeah. Yeah, you do realize that Sag is in this channel too. Oh. Ooh. This is, shit. Okay, I guess I'll do one more run. Fuck it. Why not? I was literally going to end, but then, I got raided, so... Bloonta, thank you for the raid. State-enforced speedrun. Yeah, so true. Hope your stream went well. What were you up to? Nice to meet you. It's all good. Nah, it's fine. I should probably stream longer anyways, but I think I'm just gonna do one more no reset. Why not? Yeah, open live split back up. But stream rando? I would, but you're all degenerates, I fear. Where's the grind set? I got a sub 27, man. I'm happy. Perfectly okay with that. I want world record, but I don't want it that bad. You know? I also have to grind set other games right now. You know? Make it? No. Interesting. Okay, Backshot's member of the gooning community. I'm going to kill you, I think. I already said that. All levels sub 34? Fuck no. I haven't learned most of it. I haven't done a run. I'll get it Thursday, though. Don't worry. But, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I am Trouble Claus. I'm a speedrunner of the indie game generally variety, generally also platformers. Typically more 3D than 2D, but this game's cool, so, you know, it bypasses that, preference a little bit. But, this is Pepper Grinder. It's a really cool, 2D platformer. It's kind of like those, apparently no one else has had this experience, because everyone I talk to about this game is like, what the fuck are you talking about? But, if you've ever played those, like, sandworm games as a kid on Flash or whatever, then it's kind of like that, but like in a legitimate platformer, stage-to-stage based system. And it also has a bunch of gimmicks with it. See, Ace Best knows. Maybe I'm just too British. I don't know, man. I'm always like, Flash Worm games, and they're like, what? Reminds me of Dig Dug? That's a new one. Yeah, the ones where you eat people and tanks and shit. Exactly. Glad someone gets it. But it's kind of like those. You know, I was... oh boy, my game's lagging. That's okay. I actually put that in my second submission description for this game, which is, I think, very funny. But, actually, maybe I should show those real fast. If this run dies, then I will. If I get, like, a really bad headstone peak, or whatever. Yeah, you jump out of sand, and you get upgrades for the worm. Would you still love me if I had no upgrades and also was a worm? Oh, okay. What is happening? That's dumb time loss, but that's okay. But yeah, I have second place in this game right now. I want to get world record, but I'm like 20 seconds off world record holder is pretty fucking good. All things considered. But this game's really cool. I've been having a lot of fun with it so far. Released back in, I want to say, late March? Early March sometime? Okay. Just gonna do back up there, I guess. The normal strat import. But there's a big trick that I've been using called Poppin', which allows you to infinitely jump out of one of those like wall drill crushers. So if you aim your stick down and hold the trigger and the A button, or press the A button, you can do a little downwards motion. And if you do that against a wall while flicking your stick upwards and jumping, then you can infinitely jump. Yeah, we talked about that some earlier today. I generally don't like bounty challenges like that. I think they are pretty unhealthy for the community generally. It's much more about the spectacle of the challenge than it is the actual, you know, people who do it, I'd say. And while it's cool that people can make money from it, I don't really like doing them, because they generally invite some pretty hard to work with people, because they want to, you know, get the money for themselves while not revealing competition, like, stuff to their competition. I don't think that kind of goes against the spirit of speedrunning, in my opinion. Also, it invites a lot of people who, like, genuinely just do not know what they're talking about. A lot of people, like, particularly casual non-speedrunners, but who enjoy speedrunning content, don't really understand speedrunning as a, like, hobby that you actually do, you know? They kind of just see world records and, you know, that's it. Which is, I think, kind of lame. I think those people generally act pretty rude to people who don't have world record, or at least they have to me before in the past, which is not fun. But yeah, we talked about that some earlier in the stream. It's, I think it's kind of unfortunate, because Another Crab's Treasure was a game that I think had a lot of speedrun potential, but everyone's gonna burn out over the course of this challenge. I need that coin. And that's gonna really damage the community's health, in my opinion. This has happened with a few games in the past as well. And typically, at least with criticals challenges, it's not really a problem because the community is not going to be that big anyways. It's kind of this game that no one's ever heard of before. And like, that's fine, you know, bringing a community no one's ever seen or heard of to the spotlight for a week, totally chill, in my mind. Even if I think, you know, it's unhealthy or whatever, like, just from a pure, like, community, sustainability perspective. It's not that usually such a big deal, because it's with games no one's ever heard of, right? But Another Crab's Treasure in particular is kind of upsetting to me, because that game had a lot of people very excited about it. A lot of speedrunners were going to be very interested, but I think this 100 or this 10K challenge is just going to burn people out really hard on it. At least everyone competing. And then I think it'll get too optimized for people who aren't competing to want to play the game at all. Which I think that's kind of unfortunate, because I think Another Crab's Treasure is a really cool game, and I think generally Souls-likes have a pretty long lifespan. Childhood is wanting world record, adulthood is enjoying community 100%. Absolutely. I'm green now, apparently. Like... I kinda need to focus for this stage, though. So... I think this stage's new strat might be harder than Headstone Peak, I can't lie. Bowden, do you understand? Is that an insane take or whatever? I'm just gonna... That's fine, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. I think Giant's Kitchen with the, like, new strat is harder than Headstone Peak, but I don't know if that's an insane take. Okay, I don't think I need the extra. Should be okay. It's a bit awkward, but should be fine. Okay, we're good. It's easier to lose like a million years, but I wouldn't say it's harder overall. That's fair. That's kind of how I think about difficulty, though, is, like, is it easy to have huge time swings? Less about, like, how you actually execute, and more about just, like, in a run, would you, like, have a huge swing like that? But I guess that's fair. That's a fair, response. Anyways. I think, I was saying something about Soulsborne's having long, speedrunning lifespans. I think that's 100%, that would have been, at least, like, maybe true about ACT. I'm not really sure, because I don't know much about the game, outside of, like, things I've seen. I know it has an Among Us shell. But, you know. This ends up hurting that lifespan, then that's kind of sad, I think. And BB's dead. Unlucky. I actually want to just go again. I actually went somewhere for a little bit. I think of it more as how hard is it to get an actually clean run, and Headstone Peak is worse in that regard. I agree. I do kind of just wish that... Because I feel like there are so many obscure speedruns out there that people have never heard of before, and a bounty would be pretty cool for. Doing it for new games, I think, is dumb. I especially don't like that it's, like, just coming in and disrupting this growing community. That's my main thing, is, like, ACT was growing on its own, and it had dedicated speedrunners already. And I don't like coming in and, you know, pushing that all aside for a monetary challenge, right? I think that's really frustrating. It's very kind of gentrifying, almost. Even if that's a bit extreme to say. Like, it feels very... just... It's just the antithesis of what the speedrunning community is all about, you know? Yeah, I think it's way more interesting taking a game no one's ever heard of, that's really old, and, like, maybe has one or two people playing it, and playing, or running that game. Even if the game itself is good, also, +6, Jesus Christ. I don't know if it's necessarily for the wrong reasons. Generally, I don't think people play games that they don't want to for money like that. Or at least, like, play them as much as you need to actually actively compete. But, you know. I think it's definitely, like, getting a lot of people interested in a game they otherwise wouldn't care about much. That's for sure. Because I think on some level you'd have to be, like, interested, like, in the game itself. Because if it's, no, maybe I'm just speaking for me. I wouldn't run a game like that. For smaller games, I have no qualms, because you're not disrupting the community. You're just kind of shining a spotlight on this game no one's ever heard of, and seeing what's possible. And I think that's perfectly fine. Even if I don't like them from a, like, anti-capitalist perspective, like, this is just going to commodify our hobby more, that otherwise is generally pretty inclusive and safe. I don't like, you know, people who just want to chase clout or money. Maybe disrupting that. Like, speedrunners are generally very picky about that type of stuff in particular. I do think that it's, like, on a very, like, basic level, fine for smaller games. If it was not ACT, I don't think I'd care that much. I wouldn't play in it either way. I would not care more. I would not care as much as I currently do. Alas, it is ACT, and I think I have a problem with that. People do worse shit for less money? Yeah. I don't even necessarily think you're disrupting anyone if you do it for smaller games. Like, for example, Exodus of the Earth was a game that one person ran back in, like, 2018, 2019, something. Like, he doesn't give a shit about the game, otherwise you keep running it, you know? It is kind of funny that that's still the best game they've chosen from this challenge, for these challenges up to now. Like, in terms of speedrun. That game's really cool. They've been on such a cold streak ever since then. Honestly, they have just picked bad games basically every time. It's really funny. Like, Amok Runner is dog shit terrible as a speed game. It's just so bad. Walking simulator with, like, really annoying tricks. Escape from Lavender Island, I never even heard anything cool about. It just seems like another walking sim that I, like, don't understand. Redguard has two big tricks that are super inconsistent, and the game controls like absolute dog shit. It just does not feel good to control at all. And then ACT is like an actually good indie game, so, you know. Okay, run said. Don't talk shit on walking sim runs. I'm talking my shit on walking sim runs. I've been talking shit this whole time. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Nothing against anyone who wants the money, because I get it. Speedrunners are generally pretty broke unless you turn it into a career or have a job outside of speedrunning, which you can't speedrun that much if you do. But, you know, I think as someone who has been in challenge communities twice before with Amok Runner and Exodus of the Earth, there's a reason I stopped. That's all I'll say. I don't like the people who generally engage with them. They all come off as very kind of snotty and uncooperative, generally. There are a lot of good people as well, so, you know, it's just a few bad people that I think generally aren't in the communities that I'm in, or just don't speedrun in general. But, like, lots of the same... Because Charlie's reaction channel, he gets a lot of people worked up over small things that don't actually all the time matter. You know, he definitely, like, to some extent rage baits his audience. And that really rubs off on them when they try to, you know, speedrun and enter the game that he has a challenge for. It's really fucking frustrating, because I think generally speedrunners are very mature and understanding, and go a long way not to make each other fucking just the most angry people imaginable. Like, there are a lot of fucking amazing people in the broader speedrunning community, and then in individual game scenes, where it's like, bringing a bunch of outsiders who don't have that, you know, that kind of behavior, that understanding, is kind of dumb. I don't wanna do this level. You think you won't ever participate in challenges like that in the future? No. I won't participate in any of Moist Criticals, because his audience is more... It's more his audience being brought in with speedrunners. It's much less geared towards speedrunners, you know? Just as a result of his size. I'm not saying he advertises it in any way, any specific way to do that. He's just a big YouTuber who makes these bounties. So it's like, inevitably, his channel audience will join, right? I forgot to skip. It's... I'm gonna just reset that. If it's a smaller challenge for a game that I find interesting, I will do it. In fact, I am doing that right now with the other current challenge going on speedrun.com, Athena Crisis. I am playing that game a lot off-stream, because I don't think it makes particularly interesting stream content, I can't lie. And that game is pretty fun so far, and I think people in the community, other than, like, maybe one or two, have been pretty okay. Granted, I haven't interacted with them a ton, but, you know. Like, I've been asking a bunch of fucking questions, and they've been helping out some, and that's cool, and I appreciate that a lot. So, like, smaller community bounties like that, yeah, sure, I'll try. Really depends, but, like, I think if the prize pool is big enough, it just draws in a bunch of really kind of frustrating to work with people who only really care about the money, you know? Like the Ubisoft one with Prince of Persia. $10,000. I didn't really try it, because I don't... Well, I joined the community, and then I was like, I don't think I'll actually run this game. And also, it's a restricted rule set, so that's kind of annoying. I kind of want to do unrestricted, because I think glitches are cool. I don't understand how Charlie became so big. He got a few viral videos early in his career and kept uploading. About as simple as that. I think his most popular thing is like the Moist Meter thing, where he like reviews games or whatever. But I don't really know either. I don't really like reaction content. I think it's very lazy and boring and uninteresting. That said, I have reacted to a JSRF Bingo finals match, so yeah. Quarterfinals, I think, match. Okay. That's really cool. Shockingly, the appeal of Critical was that he didn't react. I don't know his appeal either. I don't get it. I've seen a few of his videos. I don't think he's, like, amazingly funny. He's funny enough, TM. Also, man, runs are going nowhere. Rough. I don't think he's amazingly funny, but, like, yeah. He'd play horror games and never get jump scared. It was kind of funny. Right, it was infomercial dubs, wasn't it? Yeah. I remember his dubs for, like, shitty products, yeah. I mean, ultimately, I don't think Critical's a bad person. The thing is, and this goes for every non-speedrunner, like, so many people just don't get the appeal until they're in the community, you know? And once they're in the community, I think it takes a long time for them to. Or at least, like, the biggest appeal of it, which I think ultimately is the community. Some speedrunners just like going fast and playing the game, and that's also fine. But I think the biggest thing is, like, speedrunning is a very inclusive and dynamic and friendly, accepting community. And I don't think that's true for a lot of gaming scenes, so that's why we kind of, you know... I see speedrunning very much as a refuge from a lot of the bad things from a lot of other gaming communities. Which I think is really cool. Runs are fucking dying left and right. Tends to be part of a wider problem in general. No, I think he's a result of a wider problem in general. I think, I don't know. Culture right now is just miserable, I think. Everyone's so fucking mean, and no one cares about each other, and... it's rough. It's rough out here. Big streamer syndrome got him? Maybe. I definitely agree, like, as you get larger... This is just a, like, fact of life. As you get larger and as you get money, that money changes you and distorts you. Hi, Mendez, we're talking about capitalism. Sorry, my bad. Hope your stream was good. I appreciate the raid. Probably gonna end soon, so, you know, I'm out. So... that's okay. Thank you for the raid, though. Hope you're doing well. If you don't know who I am from Mendez's channel, hi, I'm Shovelclaws. I speedrun generally a variety of indie games and platformers. Kind of basic, but this is Pepper Grinder. I've been running it for a while now. I'm trying for a world record. Runs aren't going anywhere today, so that's why we're kind of ending it here soon. But you know, that's how it is. Real fast. Since there's been a lull in the conversation about fucking capitalism, let's. I'm gonna show off my GDQ second submission period games. I think that's fun and interesting. So, I would go to my profile, but that would dox me. I'm gonna get a cuppa real quick, but if you're randoing later, I'll be around. I'm down. I'm down after stream. I don't really want to stream it, but I am down. Did anyone else respond? Anyways. I want to look at these real fast, because I think I have a lot of interesting picks. Pods SR, too. Everyone's rating me. That's crazy. Hi, Pods. Hope your stream was good. I accidentally closed my creator dashboard, damn it. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. If you don't know who I am for Pods' channel, I am Shovelclaws. I was trying to get Pepper Grinder World Record just now, but, oops. Oopsie! Runs aren't going anywhere, so I'm ending soon, but that's okay. You're here just in time for me to talk about GDQ stuff for a little bit. But I appreciate you. Appreciate the raid. I think I'll do one more no reset, but like for real this time. And then I'll probably end. So, I want to talk about these real fast. I have, surprisingly, I have 4 games submitted to this, this submission period, which is funny, because all of these are... This is supposed to be, fucking new games, but it just so happens that I've been playing a lot of new games recently, I suppose. So, you know, that's fun. Give me one sec. But, I want to talk about these. So first and foremost is, I think the funniest one. I'm gonna inspect element right here. Huge. Oh, I accidentally broke the page. That's cool. Alright. So, the first one that I think is the funniest one is fucking content warning. Which, if you've never seen this game, allow me to treat you. Pulling up on Steam, 1 second. So this game is kind of like Lethal Company. And you get a camera, and you have to go into this old black and white world, and you have to go film monsters in order to get views, in order to progress the game. And it's fucking awesome, actually. This game fucking rocks. It is so fun. Little guy, hi! Me and 4 people have been playing this game a decent amount. Not a ton, but a decent amount. It's been me, Ness, Sindark, Vane, and also Limey, but he's not in our submission. He's submitting as a backup runner. So we decided, why not submit this to GDQ, because it, I think, would be funny. And we submitted a pretty long video. Forgot this is the Nerf gun part. We submitted 3 quotas of this game, and this submission video, I gotta say, is a fucking banger. I think we are very funny. I think it's very chaotic and very fun. So I'm quite happy with how this went. I think this last quota here is just unhinged, because there's a few monsters that can just insta-kill you. It's pretty funny. And we had a few of them. You can see them up here in my perspective. And it's just a chaotic nightmare. But I'm really happy with how this submission turned out, and I think it has decent shots. I think if it gets in, it's probably 2 quota though. It might be 1, but it depends. I think 1 quota is kind of boring, but 2 quota is really good. Then I have Pepper Grinder, of course I do. Game fucking slaps, and I've been enjoying it a lot. I think this is probably my power submission. This is the one I am most confident in. It's a cool 2D platformer. I've had some committee people as well be telling me that they want this game, which gives me pretty good hopes. Of course, anything is possible, but you know, if people want it, then I have people fighting for it. That's good. That's important. But I think this game fucking slaps, and I think it's very likely. So this is probably the most likely thing. I'm gonna skip this one for now and talk about it last, because I think it's the least likely. RKGK just came out, which is a problem. I think this is an AGDQ game. I don't think this happens this event, but I think it happens soon. Probably during AGDQ, next event. Me and Limey both submitted this. I think Limey might be more likely to get in, but I don't know. I have the better time, so it's hard to tell. But I think Limey has Nazby, which is arguably not a difficult run to have another run alongside that you have to focus on. Problem here is, I don't know if Limey... I don't know how this run's just gonna shape up, I guess. And, that's kind of an unlucky thing in regards to this. Best viewers on Cut.League Poggers. So I think this could happen, but I think it's unlikely. And then last and certainly least, I have Hop Top. I'm really only submitting this as backup consideration, but if you haven't seen this game before, it's probably for a reason. It's this simple little arcader where you combine Doodle Jump and Galaga. I was addicted to it for like 2 weeks. It's really fun. And I think it's a pretty fun speedrun. But I am mostly submitting this as backup because I don't really want to just run this. I don't think with my other games it's very likely to get in. So I was just like, might as well give them an option. I don't even know if they take backups during second submission period, but you know, might as well give them an option. But I think second submission period games look pretty hype. Look pretty good. I want to do one last run. One more. And we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's my second submission period games. We'll see what happens June 2nd. I've been thinking about doing a stream for the second submission period games. I'm gonna be real. I can't figure out how to do it with the new site. I'm trying to, like, I can't just import it as a table anymore because it's not a table anymore. And with how much more text there is it's pretty hard to, like, come up with some sort of algorithm. I'm really tempted to reach out to the website dev and ask if there's, like, some way that could happen. Well, very unlikely, I think. So, not really sure what we'll do for future ones. If I'm being completely real. Maybe someone will have a solution somewhere. Hopefully, we'll see. Pretty good boss. But yeah. I think this event's second submission period games are pretty hype, as someone who really likes indie games. Comparing to my best segments, I didn't realize that until just now. I'll fix it after. Also, I gotta say, Jaxler and Kobazko, who are doing Chibi Robo Lockout Bingo at GDQ, streamed Chibi Robo Lockout Bingo the other day. Holy shit, it was so fucking good. I'm so fucking excited for Chibi Robo Bingo. I'm very hyped about it. Didn't make it, Sedge. No. Okay, the rest of this has gone well so far. So. That was close. Cool. That was pretty good. I think we're ahead now. I think I'm losing like a quarter of a second here, because I fell a little bit. Add in about a minute, by the way. Sub to the channel if you don't want them, but I can't control that, unfortunately. At least I can't control much of it. Either mid-rolls or pre-rolls. Pre-rolls suck, I fear. I think I'm on an okay cycle. I have no idea. Yep, pretty good. Except for that. That was kind of unfortunate, but... that's also pretty unfortunate. Let me out. I guess that's fine. Not slow. Not too slow, anyways. Cool, cool. Woo! I did that super wrong, but that's okay. I'm just gonna not do this for now. I've been losing time to it each time I do it, so... no thanks. That wrong, that's okay. Thought I jumped soon enough, but did not. I thought I missed that coin. Okay, pretty good. Close to gold, so I'm okay with that. Alright, Giant's Kitchen. Treat me well, please. I can't tell if I hit that and just dropped it, or if I didn't hit that. I'm being so real. Too high. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I repopped fast enough to where it didn't super matter. Okay. I was kind of worried about the void there, but you're okay. Holy shit, let me out. What's the time here? I've been losing like 2 or 3 seconds. For sure. Nearly 4. Yeah, that's fine. No. Cycle ruined, I fear. No. I hate the sprinklers. They suck. Okay. No, I tried to fucking kick reading them. Whatever. This stage wasn't going to be very good anyways. Okay. Unlucky. %99 waiting? I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds boring as shit. Average Roblox game, I fear. Actually, I haven't played Roblox in like a year and a half or something, so I don't know. I am lying. I love lying. I love spreading misinformation. Oh, I definitely lose time for the beast. Oh well. I'm gonna turn my game down so a little bit. Getting climb saved me, I guess. Hello? That's crazy. Yuck. Yucky yuck. Grody, I fear. I'm on such a terrible cycle now. That's crazy that I hit that, actually. What? 10 more minutes of waiting, then I'm done? Yay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, Run's dead. That's gonna be the last attempt. Unlucky. Happens though, I guess. Oh well. Ugh. Okay, Trap. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Today was fun chatting about things that I find interesting. So, thanks for hanging out. Let's find someone to raid. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I think we're gonna go to Mr. D Trader. Trader is running some Damageless 180 emblem SA2, which is really hard. It looks like he just had a run die, unfortunate. But he's been trying to do this for a while now. Very difficult challenge. Some good fucking food. That's funny. Thank you for watching today. I appreciate it. I accidentally knocked my microphone. Hopefully that wasn't audible. You can blah blah Discord socials, where you want. Go wish Trader some good luck, good skill. We'll be back Tuesday with some chibi motherfucking Robo. I'm excited. And then Thursday we'll do an all levels run of this game, I guess. And then try to get world record for any percent after that, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll see you all later. Goodbye, goodbye, bye, bye.